Well, it looks like I gotta bust out the Smittybilt tire repair kit because I got a hole in my BMW tire. Where the fuck is it now? Right there. Dirty cocksucker. So far it seems to be holding, doesn't seem to be spewing out air at all. This kit wasn't too bad actually, I'm pretty impressed for Smittybilt product. Expecting it to be shit, but it worked out pretty good. But then again, it's only a fucking tire. There, that project's all done. Summer tires are put on the car, get fucking cleaned up, take it out for a rip, but probably a little bit more quieter than listening to the studs howl on the road. I don't suspect it's gonna snow, but who knows? It'll probably fucking snow tomorrow, for all I fucking know. Alright, today is Saturday, and it is freaking cold out. It rained all night. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was ice rain. And, yeah, fucking... It's pretty gross out today, but this is what I got on the go outside in the cold. I got wheel bearings, strut bearings, vacuum hub, upper control arm, struts right there, lower control arms. And we're going to rebuild the front end of the truck today. That way we can start working on the Jeep right after that. So that'll be taken care of, so let's get to fucking work. Never under any circumstances do you want to remove that strut bearing without having spring compressors on. Otherwise you may end up blowing your fucking head off. I really don't know how much spring tension will be on that strut bearing, but I don't want to find out, so I tightened up the springs a little bit, so I'm going to cut the rest of that nut off. Hopefully it won't be a fucking shit show. Alright, this is how things look when I'm working on a project. I got shit all over the fucking place. Upper control arm there. Lower control arm. Telling you right now, compressing springs makes me a little bit nervous. Fuck, because you never know if the spring compressor is going to snap, because there's a lot of force behind the spring. You always got to exercise caution. Oh, some douchebag with his F150 diesel fucking pinning it going down the road. Probably gonna drop a goddamn fucking rod and he's gonna feel like a real loser. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna clean up. This side's done. Oh, fuck, it'd be easier to do everything at once. So I'm gonna put the tire back on, flip the truck around, get started on the other side, and then finish up hopefully tomorrow. Better be tomorrow. This is where I stand after today, Saturday, late afternoon. This is all ready to go. Just got to pull the strut out, lower control arm, upper control arm, put the new one in. The only thing that's really going to give me grief is the fucking strut. Compressing those springs and putting it back together is like a fucking time bomb. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like fucking compressing springs, because you never know if your fucking tool you're going to use is going to slip on the springs or fucking break, because when you're tightening it, you got to be careful, because if you tighten too much on one side, then your rod starts to bend, and you tighten the other side and it straightens out, and you go back and forth, and holy fuck, I don't know, man. I don't really like that shit, but I got to get cleaned up and pick up some tools. Hopefully that fucking cheap Princess Auto has, because sometimes you modify a tool and then later on you actually need that tool. Like this 30mm socket right here, I modified it when I was doing the pinions on the Jeep, and I actually need this, so go figure. It's motherfucking beer time, that's what time it is. Holy fuck, that's the end of my Saturday. I think after all that work I deserve a motherfucking beer. It's fucking cold out still. Cold. I thought it was going to be warm on the weekend. During the week it was warm. The weekend came and it's fucking cold. But what can you do when you live in Canada, where it could be snow one day, fucking plus 20 the next, and who knows what the fuck. I don't care. It's beer time. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Alright, today's Sunday, and hopefully going to finish off working on the Ford. Fuck, that's a big job doing all that stuff. But has anybody... I picked up this stuff. I've always used PB Blaster, but I'm trying this WD-40 Specialist Rust Release Penetration. I'm gonna see if that shit's gonna work. Fucking start, guess we'll start pulling the strut out of the fucking truck now. I'm doing not too bad for time here. Just gonna transfer everything back onto that strut. Once I get that strut back in, attach everything, put the bearing back in, caliper brakes, fucking done. Another couple hours maybe. Kid has saved my ass so many times with working on the Jeep, and now with the truck. And with the BMW, I like how it says, do not use with power tools. If you've ever tried to compress a spring on a strut in order to put it together, it's pretty much impossible to do it without fucking power tools. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. It's probably not the safest thing to do because someone's probably going to go too hard on one side and then the fucking bolt's going to get a big huge bend in and snap and fucking that would hurt like a motherfucker. Well, got it all back together. Gonna have to look at replacing brake line pretty soon because they're starting to corrode. I ran the new ABS line up. It's plugged in. Vacuum line's plugged in. Everything's tight, looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Holy crap, what a big job, but I'm done. All my tools are cleaned up. Not bad though, I started today at 11:30 to do the rest of it, and it's 3:30 now with doing filming and getting her all back together and cleaning up all my tools. That's not so bad, so pretty happy with that. I'm gonna go get cleaned up and enjoy the rest of my day because the day's young. I don't want to fucking waste it turning wrenches. It's nice out. Our long winter is over. So fucking I'm gonna go enjoy some motherfucking sunshine. Oh fucking right, it's motherfucking beer time. That marks the end of my weekends spent in the garage working on the F150. That's done. I need to get an alignment. I got some new coils to put in this week, and that fuel control, our fuel pump control module for the rear. That's the only thing happening. And then this Saturday coming up, I got to replace a timing chain on a Jeep for a guy from the Jeep Club, and then hopefully get my alarm in the following Sunday. Then after that, it's fucking supercharger time, hopefully. That's what my plan is. Then all my projects will be done. Fucking rates.